When she says, "I saw a bird today," she's not talking about the bird. And if you answer with, "Okay, cool," you didn't fail because you were rude. You failed because you missed the signal. Stay until the end, because this one small moment explains why some women slowly stop opening up, why connection fades without arguments, and how intimacy is actually built quietly over time. This is for men who genuinely want connection, but were never taught how subtle it actually is. Psychology calls moments like this bids for connection. They're small, ordinary statements that mean, "I'm opening a door. Are you stepping in?" When she shares something random, a bird, a cloud shaped like a heart, a cat doing something stupid, she's not trying to impress you. She's not asking for facts. She's not testing your intelligence. She's testing presence. She's asking without saying it out loud, "Do you care enough to care about what I notice?" A lot of men misunderstand this because they were taught that communication should be efficient, purposeful, or problem-focused, but connection doesn't work like that. When she says, "I saw a bird today," and you brush it off, what she hears isn't, "He's busy." What she hears is, "This part of me doesn't matter." And here's the important part. She didn't choose the bird because it was important. She chose it because it was small. Small moments are safer. They're low risk. They're how people test emotional availability without exposing something vulnerable right away. If you respond with curiosity, "Oh yeah? What kind? Where were you? Was it close?" You're not talking about the bird anymore. You're saying, "I'm here with you. I'm interested in your inner world." That's what passes the test. Not because you said the perfect thing, but because you stayed. Many men think love is built through big gestures. Providing, protecting, planning, solving. Those things matter. But they don't build intimacy on their own. Intimacy is built through attunement, through noticing what she notices, through responding to what she shares even when it seems pointless to you. Because to her, it wasn't pointless. It was a moment that interrupted her day, a tiny pause, something that made her feel alive for a second. And when she tells you about it, she's saying, "I want you inside that moment with me." If those moments are repeatedly dismissed, something subtle happens. She doesn't get angry. She doesn't argue. She adapts. She stops sharing the small things, then the medium things. Then eventually she stops sharing it all, not because she doesn't care, but because her nervous system learned, "This doesn't land here." Men often say, "She just stopped opening up." But from a psychological perspective, people don't stop opening up randomly. They stop after repeated non-responses. Not rejection, just absence. And absence is enough to teach distance. Here's what most men were never told. You don't need to fix, improve, or optimize her experience. You just need to enter it. Connection isn't about saying something impressive. It's about not exiting too early. When she talks about something small, don't rush past it. Don't minimize it. Don't treat it like filler. That filler is where emotional safety lives. Love isn't built during arguments or milestones alone. It's built on Tuesday afternoons, on boring conversations, on things that don't matter except that they do. Because when a woman feels safe sharing the ordinary, she'll share the extraordinary too. But only if the ordinary was received. So next time she says something simple, something that seems unnecessary, pause. Ask a follow-up. Smile. Stay curious. Notice the bird. Because when you do, you're not just responding to words. You're responding to an invitation. And if you keep accepting those invitations, she won't stop sharing her world with you. Not because you're perfect, but because you're present. And presence, psychologically, is one of the strongest forms of love there is. So here's the question for you. When was the last time someone shared something small with you? And how did you respond? Did you stay? Or did you brush it off? Write your answer in the comments. And if you want more psychology that explains how connection really works, subscribe to this channel. Because real intimacy isn't loud. It's built in the quiet moments you choose to notice.